kids, big kids, little kids, comic books and toys for all the girls and boys.
Hey buddy, Kale here, back again to do another drawing video. Today we will be drawing Litleo from Pokemon. Let's get into it.
Alright everybody, we're going to get right into it. Today Kale and I are drawing Litleo from Pokemon. This is going to be a lot of fun. She is made up of a lot of circles and cylindrical shapes as well as ovals. We have our paper turned horizontal. We have our pencils out. We're going to do a rough sketch and then we will ink it and color it. So I'm going to start out with, he's got a big head. He or she, I don't know, it has a big head. So we're going to kind of keep that in like the center of the page a little bit. We're going to make sure we have enough room for the legs at the bottom and as well as the ears at the top. So then we're going to draw kind of like an odd oval shape. This is going to be part of the body that kind of comes like this. All right. Yeah, just draw lightly. You don't have to worry about whether it's too messy or not. We're going to tighten it up. Then we're going to draw two circles. One here. We're going to make sure there's a distance from the body. And then another oval kind of like right here.
Like right here?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, just draw a loose circle because this is where the paws are going to be. And then I'm going to draw a third one kind of towards the back of the body. It's going to be here. And this is going to be overlapping the body actually. So you can see how I go over the body shape there. Yeah, perfect. So then I'm going to do a couple lines and I'm going to attach these circles to the body now. One of them, this leg is going to overlap the body because it's in the foreground. And then this one is going to go behind the head. So here's the head. All right.
It's like an alien.
So now we're going to draw the ears, which are some big, almost like Mickey Mouse shaped ears. We have one on this side of the head. And then another one. It's gonna look a little bit smaller because it's further away on this side. So this one overlaps the head. It's gonna go over the circle. It's actually gonna come down there, and then this one is gonna be behind it. Make it even more round. Like, see if you can make that shape even rounder on this one right here. See how this is really almost like a whole other head on top of his ears are really big. Okay. Then we have two.
Like
Almost like Mickey Mouse. So then we have another circle here for one eye, and then another circle on this side.
So I do it like right here?
Yeah. You can look at mine. Make them big, make them big. They're big eyes. Because then he's going to have circles within those eyes too. So those, yeah, that was fine.
I want it like an oval.
Then more circles in there. So we're actually drawing three circles. So we have the big part, and then this will be the black in here. Good, good, good. And then he's got a little triangle nose here that's in the center.
Yep, I kind of made this.
That was fine. That was good. You don't have to draw too dark. So now I have the little triangle nose. And then he's got some lines that come up from the nose and attach
It's kind of
to the eye. So he's got these lines right here that attach to the nose. Okay.
It's kind of like a lion wearing a mask.
So then we're going to do one curve. It's not going to go all the way up to the eye, but it's going to go pretty high up. It's almost like a C shape on the side.
Like lion do have.
Yep. So we're going to do that shape. Okay, and then this one's it's not gonna go up to the nose. It's actually gonna come out from.
That's kind of big.
No, that's fine. That's perfect.
I'm gonna do the mouth.
Yeah, don't erase. It's fine. Oh, we can make more room for the mouth. Don't worry. So now we're gonna have this one come up like this. You can go up higher too if you want. Okay, then we're gonna do like another U shape for the mouth. kind of like there. And if it goes below your line that you already have, that's fine, because this is just a sketch. So you can make it bigger, because then we're going to put the tongue in here, kind of like at an angle. And then see, I even need to make more room. So I'm gonna make my circle a little bigger for his head. Okay, so now I've got the circle here.
Now you need
Now watch what I do. Now watch. I'm gonna do these lines here, which are kind of like his cheeks. So they kind of go like that. And then this one comes down here.
I know my circle is.
Okay, and now we're for this ear here. I'm gonna do another circle on the inside.
It's kind of like a crescent moon.
Like that? Yeah. And then I'm going to do another circle on this side, but because these ears are overlapping, we're doing like little curves here, and then it's going to come up and it connects. So if you turn it this way, it almost looks like a C, right? Like a bubble letter C. And then of course we have the fin or the mane on top of his head. It looks like a mohawk. So this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to come with a curve that starts over here, and it's going to kind of go down to the center, just like that.
Kind of looks like a fox.
I think it looks like a fox. And then it's going to curve up into a point. So you want it to actually curve, almost like I guess like a question mark a little bit, and then the point's going to go up like that. And then there's going to be another point. It's going to curve like this. So I did that curve there. And then that's going to curve behind this ear right there. Okay. Now we've got, let's see. I'm going to fix this curve here where I kind of give him a little bit more curve right there. And then it's going to come around kind of like that, and then we're going to draw this paw here. So the paw, basically we already have the shape because it's a circle, right? And I'm going to draw 3 curves at the top of that circle. So 1, 2, and they're basically like upside down U's. 3. And then within each of those paws, I'm going to draw a circle. 1, 2, 3. And then at the bottom of his foot, he's got a bigger circle. And then we're going to draw the other part of his leg that's kind of like stretching out. So we do that line right here like this. And actually, I'm going to erase real quick. Just want to make this more like that. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing for over here where we do the shape, the curves for the paws. So I got 1, 2, 3. And then the paw in the center. I'm going to stretch this out.
Then we need to make that line there.
Yes, absolutely. So the line curves like that. And then we're going to do the other side. Again, we're going to do 3 upside down U's. 1, 2, 3. This one's going to curve down. This leg will come like that.
Mine looks like a stuffed animal.
And then we have the tail. So the tail is going to have one line.
It kind of looks like a tail with a question mark on it.
It does. So I'm going to have one curved line that goes like that, and then I'm going to bring it down. And right there, it looks like a regular tail, just like this.
Yep.
And then we're going to do basically a circle, like that. You can just loosely sketch a circle, and then there's going to be like a fin on the circle. So it kind of looks like that. And there is our sketch for our Litleo. And now we can ink it. You're going to use a thin marker, or do you want a thicker marker like me? Okay. So one thing that I want to do is I want to kind of tackle some of the lines that are overlapping. So I'm going to start with this paw right here. And watch what I do first. I'm going to do a U shape like that. I'm not gonna connect it to the other part of the foot yet because that space, I'm gonna end up erasing that pencil line. And then I'm gonna do another one. And then I'm gonna do another one. And I'm gonna bring this one down and around, kind of like that. And see how I just left it right there? Because I'm gonna turn my paper and then I'm gonna bring it up like that. And I'm gonna make sure that I leave a little bit of space there. Oh, see, you weren't paying attention. I literally told you not to connect it. That's fine. And then I'm going to bring this line down like that. I know looking down and looking up and watching me, it could get kind of confusing. I'm gonna draw my little paw pads on here. And then the bottom of his foot there. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing on this side.
Do the line.
And you could pay attention. Watch what I do. So I draw the first curve like that. Oh, okay, I'll do my line. I see what you're saying. Okay, then I'm going to do the second one. And then the third one. And when I do the third one, I'm going to bring it down like that. And then I'm going to curve it up and stop right at the chin because I don't want to overlap with the mouth. And then I'm going to bring this line down like that. You already did this line. You skipped a step. And then I'm going to do the paw pads and the bottom of the foot. Okay. Then we're going to do a very similar on this side. The final foot, we don't see the other side because it would be behind him or on the other side. And it's good to turn your paper when you draw. I may have made this back paw a little bit big.
I like to do this line up here.
Okay. I'm going to bring my line up over.
And
then underneath, this is a part of his belly right here. So we have this part doesn't go over the leg, it goes behind the leg, right? Just like that. Yep, stop there. And then we'd bring this part up like so. Yeah, that's fine. So the next line I want to do, the next thing I want to tackle is I'm going to do this ear first. And like I said, it's like a bubble letter C. So I'm going to, it's a big semicircular shape, and then it's going to curve around like that. See it? There you go. Good. Okay. Then I'm going to do the mane or the mohawk where it curves down. This one's going to angle up and back down, and then up again, and then curve down like so. Are you skipping ahead again? Okay, now I'm going to do the circle of the head where I come down. And this is going to go all the way up to the mane. So is this one of your favorite Pokemon? Or did you just pick this one because you like the way it looks?
Just like the way.
Yeah. Have you seen this one in the cartoon before? No? You haven't seen any episodes with this one?
Not as I remember.
Not that you remember. And do you have any cards of this one? You have a bunch of Pokemon cards.
I don't think so.
No. Okay, now I'm going to ink the eyes. And I'm going to make my eyes a little bit bigger than I had drawn them originally. This is the time to fix anything that you may want. We don't have a lot of time to do it because we want to keep these videos short. But like these, the pupil parts of the eyes I made pretty small, so I'm going to make mine a little bit bigger. So then I have the white space in the center. And I'm going to color that in. I think the bigger eyes make him look a little cuter, whereas if they were really small, he may look a little more devious. And we have the triangle for the nose, which connects like so.
Done.
Nice. And you have to do the
Tail.
The tail.
I'll be erasing. Or I'll be. Oh, right. And the color the eyes.
All right, and there is my Litleo. We are going to color them up, erase our pencil marks, or erase the pencil marks and then color it up. Maybe add some background if we have some time.
Yep.
And we will be right back with you. We're gonna speed this up.
Okay.
We'll speed this part up. I'll help you with the erasing. All right, we're back, and we are going to do some coloring. So here's your dark brown, and your red, and your pink. I'll put that over there. Here's mine. And then we have this brown that we're going to have to share. That's for the lighter color. So I'm going to just start with coloring my pink here. Is that what you started with too? All right, we're on the same page. And then the inside of his mouth is a darker red.
Is this guy copying me?
Is this guy taught what? Then we'll color the mohawk.
And his nose.
Oh yeah, his nose is also red. So we don't know anything about Litleo except that he's a fire Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense because he's got the word lit inside of him. And Leo for like lion. So he's a fire lion. Okay.
Kind of brown looks black. All brown looks like.
So you're going to do the darker brown first. I'll do the lighter brown first then. So I always have fun drawing the Pokemon characters, even though I know very little or next to nothing about them. I think they're really cute and designed nicely.
Some of them are not.
You don't think some of them? I guess some of them are when the evolved ones tend to be a little scarier looking sometimes.
Usually the cute ones come up to be a big, like, bad guy ones usually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When the bad guy ones, they still are kind of bad guys. But one that we haven't drawn, but is a bad guy is this purple ball. What has spikes
so
on
we
it.
didn't have the exact color for the lighter section. It was a little grayer than this color, but this will do. And whatever you have at home, you could color your Pokemon any color you like. We don't have to follow all the rules. We can just have fun drawing, right?
Oh, what's the tail color? Can't really see that.
Which one?
The tail.
The top of the tail is this lighter brown, and then this is the darker brown.
Okay.
I'm using this Crayola crayon here, and then we have our other crayons from the Learning Store that you got for Christmas. I tend to like those better. I like that they have the longer.
I'll just be waiting for you.
Are you all done? I'm sorry. I'll move as fast as I can here.
I forgot to do the pause.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Almost done here.
candy can.
So we appreciate everybody drawing with us. We hope that you will click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Please repost the link. There you go. To the video and share with everybody you know. That's always very helpful. If you don't own a copy of Punk Taco, you can get Punk Taco, which is our book, on Amazon, or you can order directly from us if you want an autographed copy on punktaco.com, or go on Amazon and just search Punk Taco. We also have Punk Taco t-shirts on Amazon.
Yep.
You could definitely get yourself one of those. They come in all sizes, from kids to adults, and we got a lot of different cool colors for the t-shirts, so check those out. That's a great way to help support the channel and everything we do. Punk Taco 2 is almost done. Every day we get a little bit closer, so thank you to everybody that's been really patient about that. We appreciate the support. And lastly, you can go to the Patreon page. There will be a link below as well. That's another great way to get some exclusive content, stickers, and other cool things from us. You can be a patron for as little as $1 a month. That's like nothing. It's like just pennies a day for having some really cool content and for helping us out so we can continue to buy supplies and spend the time drawing videos for you. And for teachers, if there's any teachers out there, you can even get, depending on how much you pledge, you can actually, I will come to your classroom and do a drawing lesson either virtually or in person if you're local. And there's a lot of great opportunities for cool interactive fun. You can do some background. I'll add some background too. So there's my Litleo. I'm going to make mine look like he's jumping, so I'm going to put the ground below him, kind of like this.
I'm making him on grass.
Yeah, like he's stretching. So I'm going to add a light green here. And then I'm going to add a shadow underneath it. It's going to look like he's jumping up in the air. So I think I have a darker green here. So here's his shadow. Alright. And then I'm going to add a sun in the background. It's always nice to have a nice sunny day. I just start out with a circular sun. A yellow sun, then I'm going to add some orange into my sun and blend that in together. Then I'm going to color my sky nice light blue. Whoop.
Actually, I'm gonna make mine gumping too.
Yeah, okay.
Because he's gumping at me.
Ah, nice.
Kind of like yours.
This is fun. I like hanging out with you and drawing. What was your favorite drawing video that we've done so far? Do you have one? You have a favorite thing that you like to draw?
I don't know yet.
I forgot to draw color in this paw here.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I'm just using coloring very lightly in this blue. I wonder if this is a good Pokemon or a bad one. Are there bad ones, or are they just bad trainers? Like, can all Pokemon be good, or are some?
Some are like not owned by Pokemon, and there are some bad.
Yeah.
Like this bee one, will look like a wasp.
He's bad, or they're bad.
Yeah. He is both, kind of.
Yeah.
He attacks people if they bother them, like usually bees.
Well, that's understandable. If somebody attacks you, you have to
And the purple
protect
one,
yourself.
And the purple one we didn't draw yet. is a bad one.
We've only drawn good ones, I think.
I think the only kind of bad one we drawn is that pink ball one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one's kind of like a bad guy.
I didn't know that.
They don't. Nobody really catches them.
Right. And then I'm going to push down a little bit harder. I'm going to get darker down here. And I'm going to blend this up into the light.
Can you get it?
So just by applying different amounts of pressure, you can make the same color go light or go dark. There we go. Book fell.
Good grief.
Good grief. There we go. Our drawing table gets a little messy sometimes, but that's why there's just the two of us today for this drawing lesson, and then McKenna and I will do another one. We just figured that the three of us at this one little table was getting a little crowded and it was hard to draw comfortably until we can figure out a better situation, right?
You could do my table,
And your table's even smaller than this.
and it's more messy.
Yeah. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to add some yellow into the sky up here because the sun is shining. You remember what color you make when you mix yellow and blue together?
Green,
That's right, green.
but it doesn't look like it's getting any greener.
Well, I mean, it does look a little bit green in spots, not super green. I'm just adding a little bit of yellow. There we go. All right, that's my Litleo. I guess I should sign it, huh? That's a fun little drawing. Oh, crayons that are falling out all over the place. So we hope that you will come back and draw with us again soon. I'm not sure what the next drawing video will be. I think we are going to draw a comic book character, McKenna and I. And then, what do you want to draw next? You don't know yet?
Another Pokemon.
Another Pokemon? Yeah, why not? There's so many of them. Hey, that looks great. I love it. Good job. You did an awesome job. Are you going to color more green down here, or are you going to leave that white?
Right.
Right, so you can have space to write your name?
I didn't want to put on the grass.
Ah, okay. Good thinking. All right, everybody. Thank you again for drawing with us. We really appreciate it. Here are our Litleos. And we hope to see you back again soon. Peace, love, and art.